What's going on, guys? It's ChosenTCG here once again with another deck video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a Prisma Glads deck. And I see a lot of variants out there, and this is probably one of my favorite variants. I know that Glads obviously aren't the best right now, but it's always a good tier 2, tier 3 deck to play at a locals, at a regional level. Obviously YCS wise, I don't think it's the best deck to go out there and use to play in a YCS. But Cure's kind of my version. I'm obviously going to be specific. It's a Prisma Hero Lives Prisma Glads build. It's not a stun. It's not a control-oriented build with Thunder King and all that. No Test Tigers. But I'm running first of all the 10 Essential Gladiator Beasts. Double Laquari, double Equeste, double Darius, and one of the each of the Retiari, Murmillo, Hoplomus, and Bestiari, of course. I'm running Hoplomus because I think Thunder King, just in general, this card is a good first turn opener. If you open up with this or Laquari, you have a really good, I guess, first turn setup. And then three test tigers, of course, because we're playing the Prisma build. You can run Stratus too. I have Stratus right here in the side deck. But yeah, so I'm running two proving ground. So that's 17 monsters, I guess, if you want to count this in total. So two hero lives, of course. One Dark Hole, one Monster Reborn, no Heavy Storm, one Book of Moon, and two Forbidden Lands. Running triple Chariot, triple Solemns, double Mirror Force, double Bottomless, double Road, double Dimensional Prison, and two safe zones. Okay, so let's see. Of course, Hero Lives, really great card. In combination with the Prisma, and Test Tiger, you can have crazy plays with Hero Lives and what's it called, Test Tiger, and play this, send this to the grave, Test Tiger, special summon Darius, get the Bestiari out, pop two cards with the Gyzarus, and obviously because you're playing the Prisma Glads, you know. With Test Tiger, this is a very aggressive deck because you're gonna be your main strategy is to blow up cards with Gyzarus, and then you're obviously one of Gladiator Beast's main advantage or main card is the War Chariot, which try to go in with the loop, to keep getting War Chariot back to your hand and setting it. And in this format, the reason why Gladiator Beasts are not as good is because of the fact that there's cards like Effect Veiler, Maxi, and Solemn Warnings being played. That's why obviously this build, you don't see a lot of this build, being played. Most decks would be playing, like Thunder Kings and like three Laquaris, three Darius, get those big beaters out, um, and play like, 18 traps and like 10 spells, and that's how like a Gladiator Beast deck would be. But I don't like that. I like, a more fun version. Hold on. Yeah, I did put in two save zones. I was gonna put in a third one because this does help you with the Gyzarus play. When your opponent, well, what happens most of the time is you're using a lot of cards. I mean, there's a lot of setups with your Gyzarus play. You're gonna play Hero Lives, right? And then you're gonna special summon Test Tiger, and then you're gonna, tribute him, special summon uh, your Darius, and your Darius will special summon your Bestiari, and then you'll contact fuse and you'll special summon Gyzarus. Something's bound to happen. A Torrential might come out. Something is going to happen, and Lance and safe zones are there to help you get those Gyzarus plays out. So let's see. Anything else I want to discuss? Yes, I was gonna play. There are other various different ways of playing this. I remember a couple years back, someone topped with Glads. They were using like two or three trap stuns, and I don't know when was the last time somebody used WABOKU in a Gladiator Beast deck, but I do use WABOKU in real life just because it's a great card in general, and I know that this format there's not a lot of like super quick OTKs, but if you are playing, let's say in a uh let's say a light sworn format, the 2009 2010 format, where they would just go, JD, and then play I don't know, honest, then they can swing for 6,000, 7,000 at a time. You can chain Waboku and sometimes can save you. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about with this deck except the fact that this is a very, aggressive deck with Gyzarus, and I guess I should talk about the choices of the extra deck here. Um Gyzarus, obviously you need at least two copies. Herc, not really too important. Never really bring it out too much anyway. Essedarii kind of just there for a beater, and then Stardust for Starlight Road, and then all the good stuff. XYZ is here. And I do have to mention that you can XYZ into like Zenmain and Levier and Leviathan with Test Tiger and Murmillo and Retiari. So I never really do it because I do want those cards in my deck to activate, their effects. But still, it's great. I mean, there's more options for you. So yeah, so that's basically it for my kind of take on Gladiator Beast. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully, more people, will still, the veterans out there who play Glad since 2007 will still be playing it. There's always going to be, in my opinion, different variants of the deck because the deck is just so versatile, in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you later, guys. ChosenTCG, and I'm signing out. Peace.